Hey gang, it's Maria here from GoalieTrainingPro.com and HockeyTrainingPro.com, and today I want to share an app with you. I might do a post actually on all my favorite apps, but this one is a training app, and it's called MyFitnessPal, and it's a nutrition tracker and an exercise tracker. So basically you enter in what you ate, and it makes it really, really simple. So I'm not a fan of calorie counting because I think it's such a humongous pain in the rear end, but this actually makes it pretty easy. So let me just go to today, and I'm just going to click on a button. I'm so bad at holding this up. That says add to diary. So for breakfast, it kind of remembers the other things that I've had for breakfast. So you can see here, these are all the things I've had for breakfast before. So there's a button in the top that's called multi-add. So I can just go through, today I had my morning shake. So my Vega one, no pulp orange juice, plain yogurt, frozen berries, and then I can just add those all together. I actually put spinach in my shake today, so I could put add, and then well, I'll just do it here, show you how fast it is. So then there's a search box at the top, so I can search for a food, and I'll just put fresh spinach, and then search that, and then it'll come up with options: baby spinach raw. Well, baby spinach is very popular. Fresh spinach leaves. So it gives me a serving size of 1.5 cup. I did not put 1.5 cup in there. I probably put about 3/4 of a cup. So then I'll just say, I just adjust this slider to say I had half a serving. And then I click done, and I add that in. It also has a super cool feature. That is, say I want to add something and it's a packaged food. It has a button over here that is like a UPC scanner. So actually, Paul and I had grocery store sushi the last week, and I thought, oh, because they make it in the store, and I scanned it and it came up right away with exactly what it is. So let me, I don't have packaged food here. Someone gave me a bottle of wine for Christmas, so I'm gonna see if that'll work. So I'll push that button, and then hold that over the code, see if it comes up with it. It's searching it. Yeah, it did. Red wine, 7 deadly zins, it's called. Anyway, so it came up with that right off the bat. So it comes up with it. It tells me the serving size, how many calories, so I could just add it in there. So that's awesome. I'm amazed at the stuff it has in here. Even my berry blend, I get it at Costco. I type in Costco 5 berries, and it pops up like Kirkland 5 berry blend, blah blah. So then when you finish for the day, you can chart that, and then it kind of tells you like, hey, if you keep eating this way, in 5 weeks you'll weigh 734 pounds. So actually it's cool. When Paul and I were in Toronto on the weekend, we went to a restaurant that we like called Baton Rouge, and I had lunch there, and I just had the seared tuna, but I had French fries, and like, I couldn't believe it. That meal was, and it was just seared tuna, like not sauce, not deep fried. That meal was basically my full day's worth of calories, which is a real eye-opener. I would have thought, you know, obviously it was high, but I wouldn't have expected that. And then you can also put in your exercise. So it has an option for cardio exercise or strength exercise. I put my strength in under cardio. There is a category for weight training, because if you just enter in the strength, like it lets you put in the exercise, the sets, the reps, then it doesn't give you any calorie credit for it. So you need to put it on, you can log it there, but also put it in under exercise, and it lets you chart all your stuff. So really, in my opinion, I think for exercise tracking, calorie tracking, this is sort of the equivalent of Evernote. I've been really pleased with it, and it's very user friendly. So there you go. There's my app of the day, and it's called MyFitnessPal. Happy training, gang.